Meanwhile, at the Seabrook Motel in Sean's room, Sean's lying in bed thinking, I hope you're right, Angela. And as someone knocked on the door, and Sean got up and got the door, and it's Angela. Hi, come in. And as she did, and Sean closed the door, and he sensed something wrong with her. You okay? It's all over. What's all over? My marriage. My life. The life I had with Vince. He gave me the divorce papers. It must have been mailed to our house when him and his family was chasing us. Hey, it's okay. And as Sean came and hugged Angela, I'll promise you, I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you. Thank you. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner, Michael came in and saw his wife Kristen working, serving at one of her tables, and went and sat in the booths in her section. And as he thinking, I'm gonna make you pay, Angela, for what you put me through. And as Kristen came and sat at the table with him, hey, I'm glad you made it. I'm on break. Plus, it gives us a chance to talk about our marriage and the future of it. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Rachel's office, Rachel's on her laptop working on some paperwork till someone knocked. Come in, and as Wilma did. Wilma, and as Rachel noticed. What brings you here? You got some time to spare? Tell him I'm calling for emergency surgery. What can I do? What would you do to protect someone you care about? Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Rachel's office, Rachel's on her laptop working on some paperwork till someone knocked on her door. Come in, and as Wilma did, and Rachel saw who it is. Wilma, what brings you here? You have some time to spare? Tell him I'm called for surgery. What can I do? What would you do to protect the person you care about? Meanwhile, in Aaron's office, Aaron came in and put his stuff on the desk, just as Will came in. I just got called in to run cashier duty. So is it true about Frankie Mimi? And as Aaron turned and faced Will, I'm certain it is, but I can only fathom what danger lies ahead. Well, anything's possible when it comes to them. And as Will sensed something wrong with Aaron. You okay, dude? You know, I've been thinking about the whole Michael scenario, and I have a hunch Angela didn't do this alone. What do you mean by that? I think it's possible that she might have been helped by someone. While at the Leaving Book Cafe, Ashley came in and went to the register, just where Maria came to where she is. Hey, Miss Graham, what can I do for you? I have a grande low-fat white chocolate latte. And as Ashley gave Maria her credit card, just as Helen came from behind her. Mom, and as Ashley turned and saw Helen, I need to talk to you. Are you okay? Yeah, I am. Come on, you're my daughter, and I know you quite well. Well, maybe you're right. Then tell me, what seems to trouble my daughter? Well, let me put it in terms you can understand. It's about my future here, and I want to change it. Meanwhile, at the Seabrook Motel in Sean's room, Sean and Angela are talking. I'm so glad I still love you. And I love you too. There's no way you're getting rid of me that easily. You know, despite our last marriage, I think we still have a shot. I think we do. If we trust each other and hold no secrets, I don't see why not. Michael's disgusted at me after what I've done. Look, you had a good reason to. It doesn't matter. He completely shut me out of his life. Give him some time. He'll come to it. Something tells me that's not going to happen. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner, Michael and Kristen are talking. What about it? You know, it seems we have a second chance at marriage. Why not start off with a clean slate? I couldn't agree more. Exactly. Our marriage is built on trust, which I need to work on to gain yours again. I really think you can do it. Yeah, I know I can. In fact, I have an idea. And as Kristen got up and heads to the back. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Rachel's office, Rachel and Roma are talking. Is someone in danger? No, I'm just curious. I doubt that. Something's going on, and I know I can see it in your face. What made you think that? Roma, I've known you since you were 4. Do you honestly think you can fool me? I could try my best. Look, there's nothing you should worry about. Whoever you're trying to protect, just know I completely understand, because I used to be caught in that situation. It's about me. I guess losing my twins back in 2007 took more of effect than I realized. Look, say no more. I understand. Really? Of course I do. You have been through a lot. No person ever should have gone through that. Meanwhile, in Erin's office, Erin and Will are talking. What made you think that? Think about it. Michael's 19 years old. So Angela must have been 13 at the time. There's no way a girl could do that on her own. You know, when you think about it, you could be right. Someone could be playing Angela like a pawn in the game. I'm just glad nothing weird's going on anymore. I tell you, whoever's responsible for this is bound to pay. And it's worth thinking. I have a hunch our new friend is hiding secrets. Too bad their game is about to be over. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Rachel's office, Rachel and Roma are talking. My marriage is going well for now. There's gotta be a problem. Actually, there is, and it doesn't involve my husband nor me at the matter. Then who is it? I'm afraid it's your younger brother, CJ. I'm really worried about him. Meanwhile, in Erin's office, Erin and Will are talking. I'm curious to see how Tina managed to catch Angela in Canada. I mean, it really seems dodgy. Yeah, now that you mention it, it does seem odd, even though Tina offered to help us. Maybe it's to make up for what she's done to you. After all, she lied to you about her being her mom. Yeah, knowing that Karen's been my mom for all these years, I can't grasp to see how she could keep something like that. Well, that's how people are. Either way, Tina was playing hero. Or maybe she was making certain no one find out what she's up to. Meanwhile, at the Leaving Book Cafe, Ashley and Helen are enjoying their latte while talking. Does this amazing guy have a name? Yeah, he does. He told me not to mention it to anyone. Ooh, a mysterious guy. Interesting. Yeah, I love it when he's mysterious. Anyways, we're supposed to meet right now. But when we get back, I'll fill you on the details. See you, Mom. And as Helen got up and left the cafe, and as Ashley thinking, something tells me I should really be worried on who my daughter's dating right now.